IRS CP504 and LT11 notices, how to handle them. Did you just get an IRS notice CP504 or LT11 in the mail? These are some of the most feared letters the IRS sends out, and for good reason. In this video, I'll explain what they mean, who gets them, real examples of how we've helped clients, and the exact steps you need to take right now to protect yourself. I'm tax attorney Chad Silver, founder of Silver Tax Group. I've been practicing tax law for over 15 years, and it's the only thing my firm does. We live and breathe tax defense. My team and I have helped thousands of clients across the country resolve their toughest IRS tax problems. And here's our promise. We'll build it, we'll submit it, and we'll defend it if necessary. What is a CP504? Let's start with CP504. This is a notice of intent to levy. The IRS is telling you they plan to seize your property if you don't take immediate action. That could mean levying your bank accounts or taking your refund. It could also mean garnishing your wages. It's one of the final warning shots before they move on to more aggressive actions. What is an LT11? Now, LT11, sometimes called the final notice of intent to levy. This one is even more serious and aggressive. When you get LT11, the IRS is telling you they're about to begin enforcement, garnishing your wages, freezing those bank accounts, or seizing other assets. It also gives you the right to request something that's really important, a collection due process hearing. But you have a very short window to do so, usually 30 days. Who gets these notices the most? We see these notices most often with small business owners behind on payroll or income taxes, self-employed professionals, realtors, doctors, consultants, contractors, people with multiple income streams, gig workers who miss 1099 income, and taxpayers with unfiled returns who suddenly get hit with large balances. If that's you, these notices aren't random. They mean the IRS is escalating collections. Here are a couple of real examples from our clients. One taxpayer received an LT11 for nearly $200,000 in back taxes. The IRS was preparing to garnish his wages and levy his bank accounts. We immediately filed for a hearing, negotiated with the IRS, and settled his case for a fraction of what they demanded. Another client with a CP504 had a $600,000 balance. The IRS planned to levy his state tax refund and bank accounts. We stepped in, stopped enforcement, set up a manageable payment plan that saved him thousands in penalties and interest, and we were also able to lower the debt. These aren't scare stories. This is what we do every single day at Silver Tax Group. How to handle these notices. So how exactly do you handle an aggressive CP504 or a scary LT11 notice? Well, first you got to read the letter. Read it. Note the balance, the deadlines, the threats of enforcement. See who to contact. Don't miss the deadline. Usually 30 days is the deadline. After that, the IRS can move forward immediately. And know your options. You can set up a payment plan. You can apply for an offer in compromise to possibly sell for less, although not granted very often. You can request a collection due process hearing, and this can stop enforcement while we challenge the IRS. And I highly recommend it, a CDP hearing or collection due process hearing, because you're dealing usually with an IRS agent who has a lot of experience, understands the rules, understands your position, and can work with you in a manner that's probably more efficient and smarter than just dealing with the local automated collection system IRS office that you would call. Now, the other thing you can do is dispute the balance if the IRS is wrong, and usually they are. I think that you should get professional help fast because these letters mean business, the IRS is serious, and one mistake can cost you thousands of dollars. At Silver Tax Group, we fight CP504 and LT11 notices every day. We know how to stop enforcement, protect your paycheck, and negotiate the best outcome possible for you. We've been doing this a long time. And sometimes I have to say, people will come to us, they'll go to another firm, and then they'll end up coming back. So, I would say if you just call us first, we'll be able to give you the best advice possible. Now, if you received a CP504 or LT11, don't wait. Take action today. Call Silver Tax Group now at 855-900-1040. Visit us online at our website, silvertaxgroup.com. I've got tons of information. I've written blogs. I've got links to other videos. You can also hit up our 24/7 live chat, and you can talk to someone immediately. I'm tax attorney Chad Silver and founder of Silver Tax Group. Remember, we build the defense, we'll submit the defense, and we're going to defend it if necessary. If you found the video helpful, hit like and subscribe for more tax relief tips. Stay informed, stay protected, and I'll see you in the next video.